Roar! Hello, my name is Chris Darden. Welcome back to Potted Plant Entertainment. Now, in case you don't know, I do movie reviews, and I rank them on a scale of 0 to 100 in increments of 5. I know that I'm not in my normal filming spot, but just like my Matrix review, sometimes I film them. I'm going to have to film them at my girlfriend's house. So, Jurassic Park. That's what we're going to be talking about today. One of my favorite movies, Jurassic Park. It stars Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Richard Attenborough, Joseph Mazzello, and Ariana Richards. It was directed by Steven Spielberg and is produced by Kathleen Kennedy and Gerald Molen. And it tells the story of two very respected paleontologists who are asked by a man who's opening up a theme park to give him their endorsement of the park. And what the theme park is a dinosaur-themed theme park called Jurassic Park. And he and a team of scientists figured out how to bring real dinosaurs to life. And what they did was they took a mosquito, they found a mosquito frozen in amber, and they drilled through the amber and they sucked out dinosaur blood. After all those years ago, it had sucked out blood from a dinosaur. It sucks out blood from a dinosaur, it lands on a tree, the sap falls over, it turns into amber, they dig it up all these years later, and they get dinosaur DNA out of the mosquito. Now, that's not really exactly how that would work in real life, but one of the great things about this movie is that it creates a tangible and legitimate way for the dinosaurs to exist. They're not just like, oh, we created dinosaurs. Like, we brought them back to life. We just figured it out. Now, they gave a legit, even though it's not realistic, a legit way for them to be there. It's based on a novel by Michael Crichton. It won 3 Oscar awards. It has groundbreaking special effects that mostly hold up. There's a few shots where you can tell it's CGI, but... one of the great things about this movie is that it only used CGI when it needed to. There's a lot of robots that are used in it. And a little fun fact for you, in the kitchen scene, the famous kitchen scene, when the raptor is standing in the doorway, if you look, you can see somebody reach out their hand and put it on the robot of the raptor to balance it. Look for that the next time you watch the film. It has a great story. The characters are amazing, and Jeff Goldblum really stole the show. He wasn't like really supposed to be like one of the bigger characters, but he was so well written, and Jeff Goldblum played so well that he is the very definition of stealing the show. He's so great, and in fact, people liked him so much that the sequel to this, he was the main character. So that shows, man, he really stole the show. The child actors in this movie are actually really good. Most of the time, the child actors are really annoying, but Steven Spielberg has proven he knows how to cast and work with child actors. Look at Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That was a toddler, but he knows how to work with child actors, and he made that work. Let's see. It's a very, very suspenseful film. One of the great things about Spielberg is that he knows how to create suspense. When little Timmy runs into the freezer so that the raptor would chase after him, and he moves out of the way and the raptor hits the shelf, and he's running to get out of the freezer, but he starts slipping on the ice a little bit, and he runs out, and he and his sister shut the door on the raptor. Even that, adding that little bit of suspense with the ice thing, just who thinks of that? Spielberg does. It's pure genius. Sam Neill's character has a great character arc because he's not really the best with kids. And his girlfriend wants him to try and connect with the kids. And so the movie puts him away from the other characters with just the kids for a long time. And he has a really good character arc where he grows to love kids. And let's talk about the musical score. The musical score, I didn't talk about the musical score for Back to the Future because I forgot, but the Back to the Future musical score is really good, and this is another one of my favorite musical scores. The theme song and the song Journey to the Island from this film are amazing. It's my all-time favorite pieces of music. The theme song and the song Journey to the Island are absolutely incredible. John Williams really, really knocked it out of the park with this movie. With that all being said, I'm going to give Jurassic Park easily a 100. This is a fantastic movie. Not everybody thinks it should deserve a 100 because the first hour of the movie is kind of slow, actually. This movie really takes its time, but that first hour isn't boring at all. So why somebody would say that I don't know. They're out of their minds. This is a great, great movie. It's one of my all-time favorites. If you haven't seen Jurassic Park, come on, man. Like, you have to see Jurassic Park. Like, this is a movie I wish I had grown up with, but I didn't. And I can't wait to watch it with my kids. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this review, subscribe to Potted Planet Entertainment for more. Give it a thumbs up. If you have any movie suggestions, let me know in the comments below, and much love.